You're watching 4's Enuff podcast clips.
Alright, let's talk about the Paul brothers and Floyd Mayweather. Recently we know that Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul has been in the works for a while, and it looks like it's finally going to go through. They've been doing some promotion. Speaking of that, did you see what Jake Paul did?
I did.
Yeah, he talking about got your hat, took Floyd Mayweather's hat and took off running with it.
Floyd Mayweather's hair was looking kind of rough underneath that hat. I'm pretty sure that's why he was mad.
Yeah, he's always been bald-headed, and his beard would never grow in, and now he's got like a fake beard, it looks like. So I'm pretty sure his hair is fake. So he was probably a little sensitive about it. A lot of people thought maybe it was WWE style and they were putting it on. I think it was real. I think Jake Paul thought, well, I'm going to get a viral moment here.
Yeah, he's definitely out there and daring and ready to do it.
Yeah, but who knows what's going to happen on the fight. Most people think Mayweather's going to dominate. I'm actually pulling for Logan Paul, and we'll see what happens. I bet what happens is he's going to lose, and then Mayweather gets to fight Jake Paul next.
Mm-hmm.
But let's take a look at the video here with Chris D'Elia, and he's showing Mayweather and Paul, and then some other fighters talking about it.
Jake Paul's in his face like, fuck you, this and that, and Floyd Mayweather's like, fuck you, and everyone's around, and Jake Paul grabs Floyd Mayweather's hat and says, got your hat, and tucks it into his armpit, and Floyd,
yeah, let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this ball.
Get out here.
Absolutely.
Let me call out here.
Let's make it happen. I'm on board.
Got your hat.
Got your hat.
Got your hat. There's 9 guys on him, and it's hard for him to say.
Let's do it.
He's going,
Absolutely. Let's do it.
let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this ball.
Get out here.
Absolutely.
Let me call out here.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
Got your hat.
There are unwritten rules in this fight game. And when you're dealing with real fighters, and Jake Paul almost learned when he came by when Dylan Dennis was on My Food Truck Diary. If you haven't seen it, go watch it after this. Dylan Dennis was on here when Jake Paul was going to do those antics. You know, you're not messing with other YouTubers who are doing this stuff for that shock factor, that content, and goes viral. Real fighters don't play those games. There's a thing of respect.
A tweet from 50 Cent. Conor McGregor had a little bit to say.
To Jake Paul specifically, now, I appreciate the fact that he snatched Mayweather's hat off him. That's right. Go ahead and get into it with a fight. Don't beat up a basketball player.
That was going on. There was like 8 guys around me, all grabbing me, like some like hitting me in the leg. I'm like holding onto his hat. I was holding onto his hat for dear life. I was like, no, I'm not letting go. And that was the main thing that they were like concerned about. They're like, give us the fucking hat, give us the hat. And I was like, no. And then finally they got the hat. And then, yeah, I just see this an angry Floyd Mayweather. Like I couldn't believe it. And one of his security guards like had my shirt like wrapped around his hand, and so I couldn't get away. And he just comes running at me, and he's throwing punches like over this. I didn't think he was gonna get that mad over a hat. And
what? Remind me what you said to him, because you said a funny line when you grabbed it. It was like, "Got your hat." You said something to him.
I said, "Got your hat."
He's being a fucking silly goose, dude. I am a fucking Jake Paul fan.
I hope that has you hyped for June 6th, Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. What you think?
Got your hat!
Oh no, she didn't. Oh no.
Like, subscribe, comment.